Have you ever wondered what it's like to go insane? Just absolutely mad. That's what this game made me feel like. Welcome back to Blueprints. This video is going to be a little different. This will be the finale of basically this series and moving on to full game playthroughs. This meant to be just a let's play, like final let's play, and then I had to go and try and finish the game. That didn't go well. I spent 14 hours on this game. I spent 14 hours on this game trying to beat it. That's not even including the first episode. That is 14 hours that I spent trying to record this video. Like nothing. Nothing. I couldn't figure the damn puzzle out. So here we're gonna layer this in chapters. We're gonna layer this in chapters instead, and we're gonna see how everyone likes it, because I went mad. Apologies. I'm still a little pissed off at this game, but very good content. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Sorry if I'm a little unorganized. I didn't write a script for this shit. I probably should have, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the free ball thing where I just kind of say fuck it, and you know, I feel like even if I had a script, y'all would see it through my glasses. I'm not hiding this shit. I literally, on my other screen, I have my YouTube channel up. So, yeah, hope you enjoy. Let me know if you want to see more things like this. Let's get on to chapter 1 of the second episode of Blueprints. Okay, so we start out this chapter with me opening a door and picking the parlor and playing my favorite game within any one of these games called House Flipper. We're gonna, so here, a parlor. I like the parlor. I'm gonna go with the parlor. I love how there's like windows and yet they go to like nothing. This house was built strange. This house was built very strange. Now, this is still kind of at the point where I still have a little bit of hope left in me that I'd be able to finish this game. I had been playing this game for maybe, I want to say 5 hours at this point, and I still was going strong. I still had faith, though faith in this day was like slowly running out when I realized that I was, 1, running out of feet, and 2, running out of exits to where I can build more rooms. And so I had to kind of gear shift into thinking about it a little bit more smartly. But I did manage to, even if it was in a dark room, get an archive. Anything helpful in here? Hi little guy. You're cute. I guess I'm gonna have to go through here and just pray that I pick a room that, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, okay, you. Oh, thank goodness, that was a great pull. Eventually, I would also run into like a little garden room with like almost like a weeping angel sort of thing in there, but it didn't play as a weeping, it was just a statue. And then I would go on to find a room that contained some story in it, and like a letter from, I guess, maybe his dad, like this main character's dad. I don't fucking know. I wasn't really paying attention to the story as much at this point. I was just trying to get through it, but I did read the letter. Ooh, mail room? Okay, can I... Hey buddy, how's it going up there, that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you are doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you are currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You are yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you are really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you, despite my best intentions. I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night, and don't spend all your time each day planning during... I don't know what that is, but hey, you know. But yeah, after that long letter, I went on to actually run out of steps and not be able to explore the labyrinth any bit more. I wanted to. I was really hoping that was the run, but it just didn't end up that way. And yeah, we had to move on to this next day. All right. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. I think that I'm screwed. I think that I am screwed. Yep. Bam. Save and continue. We're on day 15, guys. We're on day 15. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Because I can't. It's been so long. Now, I showed you that day just to give you an example of what the rest of these days ended up like, because I kid you not, they all went this way. I think I didn't start figuring out puzzles till like maybe day 20 at the least. Oh yeah, also before I forget, there were some things that I did discover in previous recordings that were meant for this episode that I'm not gonna put in because it would take too long to go through. But one of those things is the bunker. I did manage to get into there, it's very nice, and I think I explained a little bit in this recording, so I'll put that in. I gotta get my thing. My little upgrade thing, because that will be useful. Ooh, 2 special items. Okay. Make an offering to receive a blessing. Okay, so that will be handy when I get more coins. Blessing of High Roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 extra die. Gain 5 extra... Oh, okay, so that's how I got all the redraw floor plans thing, by the way. So blessings are good. At some point after going through a few rooms, I would find the most interesting and weirdest room I have ever found in this game, and it's kind of funny and kind of creepy at the same time. There we go. This way. West Wing hallway. Rumpus room? I am curious. Oh. Oh, dang, that is sneaky. That is very sneaky. What?
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
What?
Find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Is my future that I'll travel here for 1,000 more days?
Is becoming clear.
Uh-huh.
Looking for something.
My sanity,
He
yes.
was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Aw.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
Okay.
That is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters.
A lost room beyond the dark
What
waters.
you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alazara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, cool. We're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore. But after that little confusing room and, the 6 hours that I have already spent on this game, I finally caved. And I decided to maybe just a little bit, maybe cheat a little bit, a little tiny bit, not too much, just a tiny bit. I'm gonna get the breaker box. Breaker box would be good. Turn the garage on, turn the dark room off, turn this off. Wait, here, I'll turn that on just in case I need that. I don't know what the vac indicators are. What's the vac here? Let me look that up. Ooh, okay. Okay. May have cheated on something. But hey, that's the amount you pay for progress, and me for playing this game for so many days straight. I just needed a little something. I wanted to figure out what the breaker room was. What the fuck is that? Also, I did not think I was gonna figure that out. So yeah. Sorry, y'all. I'm a cheater, and I know it. Okay, I'm stupid. My stupid little dumb little brain doesn't comprehend simple puzzles. The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with 2 new... Okay, but what is over there? Would it be a waste of resources to go find out? I don't know. I'm curious. And curiosity will always get the better of me. What's over here? Ooh. Campsite. Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we are going to need more than this, especially if we are going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion. At least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be happy about this, about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now, there is still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track, and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. Oh, now there is still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track, and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. it's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Oh? Okay, wait, hold up. I don't care if I don't care about steps anymore. What's this puzzle? There's a puzzle. There's a puzzle to be had. This is one I can figure out. I know I cheated on that one, but I'm not gonna cheat on the rest of them. I just needed something. I needed something to go right. Dude, I'm on literally day 16. I've been playing this game for hours. I need something. Just something. Anything. Okay. So there was a blue flame down there. Not gonna waste a step to go down and look, but I believe that if that was there, then there must be something on this side. And if there's something on this side, then, oh boy. We got ourselves something. Okay. Maybe on the grounds? I know I walked pretty far. No, because the garage wasn't unlocked on this side. So, maybe something against the house? Maybe? Alright. Is there something outside that would help? Maybe if I do go down there. I'm gonna make a wish. I'm gonna make a wish. I have no idea what that does. No idea what make a wish does, but it's just kind of fun to do. Okay, so there is this. Where does this pipe go, though? That's the question. I don't know. Maybe I just gotta go further into the house and see. Just more exploration into this stupid house. Okay, and there's something over here. I'm just not entirely sure what that is. Maybe I'll find out. Maybe I'll find out one day. Maybe I'll find out one day. I do need to get onto this side. I do wonder what that side entails. But yeah, let's just keep going. Maybe going forward will tell us everything we need to know. I then, after that small, tiny, little bit of cheating, went on to find the workshop room, which was, I think this was my first time finding this workshop room, and going on to create something really fun. Broken lever could prove to be useful. Broken lever could be it's a battery pack plus sledgehammer plus broken lever. Ooh, assemble power hammer. What does a power hammer do? A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. Weaker brick walls. What? Okay. Do I know of any rooms that are made out of brick? Now, after making Mjolnir, we eventually went on to find this like section of rooms called the pool rooms, and there I found the pipe rooms, which allow me to move water from one place to the other. Let's try this room. Use key on this room because we're pretty much screwed at this point. Sauna. Tomorrow you will start the day with 20 extra steps. Ooh, control water flow through the estate. That one sounds helpful, but this one sounds interesting. I'm gonna open this one, see if I can maybe... And after 20 minutes of throwing my head against the wall trying to figure out what this room does, I eventually made it to where I removed water from the well and put it into these canisters that were in that room, and I went to go explore what had happened to the well. And then we'll flip the switch on here. And now the fountain should be clear of everything. I just realized there's this one right here. But I have no idea what that goes to. Let's go now out to the garden, because I am curious as to what that would even... Oh, yes. Okay. Oh? Okay. Oh. Door is locked. The basement door is locked. How do I... Okay. How do I unlock the basement? That's something. I then spent a little while and went on to try and see what maybe the hammer would do. I only did like 2 things before I ran out of steps, and then I was like, oh shit. And then after that day, I went on a dry spell for about 2 hours. This is obviously with like breaks and things in between, but 2 hours. 2 hours of a dry spell. And then I came across a room finally that was different. Oh, I could still open this one. I can still probably open this one. The foundation does not reset each day. Yes. Wait, hold up. Huh. After unlocking that permanent room, I finally went on to using the sledgehammer for something important, because I was like, there has to be something. And so I walked outside, and maybe there's some weaker brick walls down here. Oh. Wouldn't necessarily call that brick, but hey, you know. Scripts of Redform Mining. Remote power box. Patent number. Is that there to tell me that's a lie? Scripts of Redford Company Excavation Department, foreman log. Okay, excavation in progress is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on muscle to scrape and heave it at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational and have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we had been previously excavating. Okay. What does this get me? Holy crap. This is a big area. In this area, there were these carts that you had to move in order to go on to the next little area, where there would be this button that you would press in, and this bookshelf would move over to the side, allowing you to move through to this massive cavern. What the fuck? Okay. Huh. What the hell? Okay, wait, hold up. So this one goes over here. Okay. What's this? Underground map, reservoir. What? Foundation elevator concealed. Okay. Basement. There's two. That goes to. Okay, so that basement door goes up over there. Catacombs. Okay. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add mechanarium to your drafting pool? Yes. Fuck yeah. Reservoir. This is awesome. What? Okay. Okay. Let's check on the other areas. Oh, okay. This is the minecart that I was told about. Alright. I assume basement is probably. Yep. Knew it. And I assume they wouldn't put the basement key inside the basement. No, that would be way too easy. And so by now you've seen all the progress that has been made to try and solve this puzzle. That was only 2 hours worth of footage. We still have 10 more hours left to go, buddy. It feels like we only maybe scratched the surface of this game because I've watched other people play these games. I've been seeing people talk about this game saying, oh, it's not hard. Oh, it's not that difficult. It pretends to be hard. I've been seeing people beat this game within maybe like 10 days of the like in-game time. I don't know what it was for me. I don't know why I could not figure any of this shit out. I was trying to solve the puzzle, but my stupid little brain was telling me to blow a hole through the wall. But I didn't have anything to blow a hole through the wall, and so I was just kind of stuck. So from here on out, I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm going to play all the funniest parts from the next 10 hours of footage that I have, and I hope you enjoy this. I apologize. I talked a lot. I will put a timestamp at the beginning so that way you can skip to this part, because this will be the actual going mad part. Time to go in. Let's see if I can find anything that'll help me on this great adventure, because otherwise it's gonna fucking suck. Remember this being one of the first rooms that we got. The gems are in the white box. Only one box contains the gems. Only one box is true. I wonder, let's test the black box's judgment. Yeah. Putting my faith in something never works out, so I'm glad it worked out that time. Woo! Save and continue. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going until I do it, and then once I do it, I'm going to cry. Cause dude, I've tried so much. Old shoe, not worth picking up. Okay. Just pebbles, thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the useful stuff you're giving me. Save and continue. Dude, there's gonna be so much. There's gonna be so much I have to go through. It's just gonna be like a multiple time, like 25 times, just like me fail. Oh my gosh, it's 6 p.m., man. It is 6 p.m. God damn. Done. Yes. Let's do that. Let's just have some fun, guys. Swear to God, if this takes me a whole day, I'm like gonna lose it. I actually really hate this game. I actually really hate this game. This actually starting to piss me off. This is like, this game actually is like kind of starting to piss me off, not gonna lie. Almost. But not quite. I'm not done yet. All right. Shit. God damn it. All right. Here, let's... Pebbles, not even worth picking up. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Not even... Why? At least give me something, like a coin. That ticks me off. That ticks me off. But, hey, you know... Also, there was... This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Okay, somehow I'm just digging through the floor. One of the lost coffers of Mount... Ooh, what? Dude, I should have gone in here earlier. Dang, that was the... I missed out on that so much. I could have used that to... No! I'm gonna be stuck playing this game forever. Forever. It's gonna be my fault. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Power through, power through, power through, power through, power through, power through. Okay, we've spent so long playing Blueprints. I don't even know what any other games are. And you know, that's fine. That's fine. That's actually a-okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because I'm great. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm gonna do it. This game is slowly driving me insane. This game is gonna slowly drive me insane. I'm gonna lose my vocal cords. I have to go into work at 8 a.m. tomorrow. It is currently 8 p.m. I have to finish this tonight. So, what is this? I do not want to read any of that. I'm done with reading. I'm done. I'm so, like, actually done. I just want to finish this game. Okay, let's go here. Shit. All right. Everything's falling apart. Okay. I'm gonna do it. 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 Fuck. All right. Yes. No? Yes. Maybe. I'm going insane. Okay, this room, we're gonna make it the closet because why not? Yes. Okay. There. I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna kill someone. You don't want to be near me when I try and go kill someone. I'm actually not. For legal reasons, I'm not. I wonder, would that be permanently opened? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. 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 And then if this is it, I'm gonna be so hyped. I just needed one of them opened. I just needed one of them opened. Oh my gosh. I will complete this. I will complete this. And I will be victorious. I will be amazing. I will be unstoppable. Ha 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 ha. I'm dying. My voice is actually like going into shock. So at this point, we are reaching the final stretch of this recording session that I did. I spent literally hours recording, and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into just trying to figure out this stupid fucking puzzle. I was losing my voice. I was losing faith that I'd finish it, like, ever. The will to live. Like, I was losing everything. I was losing my sanity, clearly. But, you know, the things you sacrifice for progress. For progress, I say. And I sure hoped that it led to some progress. I've been here for so long. My voice is almost gone. I have so many hours in this game, I can't even count anymore. I'm just gonna blitz it. I'm just gonna go forward, try and get as far as I can. Yeah, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going forward. Why not? No. You're gonna get me to where I want to go. I'm going forward, and there's nothing anyone can ever do about it, all right? Not a... Closet. Yeah. Look, give me a key. Sleep mask. Oh, now you show up. Now you show up. Now you show up. I see. This is how we're rolling it. This is how it's going. Okay. Yeah. Storeroom. Sure. Why not? Give me the key. Just give me a key. Just give me a singular key so that way I can continue on my way to move forward out of this stupid gosh darn facility. Use. Nook. Yes, so that way the next time if this door is locked, I can open it with my newfound key. Cause obviously it's locked. This game's gonna drive me insane. This game's gonna drive me insane. And I just keep playing it. I just keep playing it. I just keep on playing the entire game. Cause you know why? I'm crazy. I am just absolutely fucking crazy. And that's fine. That is A-okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guest bedroom. Cause why would I want anything else? Oh my god. Observatory. Maybe I get lucky and I get the key one. Maybe. Or I get the one that just consists of dead ends constantly. All right. Hear that? Apples are extra delicious today. Maybe finally. Fuck, there's nothing useful in these. There would be nothing of use in those. Oh my gosh. Maybe I go back into the outer area and I just maybe trade some items. Vault key, metal detector. Trade, sure. Metal detector for... Okay. I'll take that. Wait, so you can just trade infinitely? Is that... I could just constantly trade for what I want. That is... Or I got lucky. Through here. And then there was the bedroom, which had this thing. Oh, how are the turntables? How are the turntables? Okay. We got a billiard room. All right, that means we could possibly get more keys. Unless we get a fucking garden key. Then if that's the case, how dare you? Yeah. Fuck. No. Anything but the garden key. Anything but the garden key. Okay. We're gonna have to trade. We're gonna have to trade until we get a shovel or a key card. Because I have no idea if we have to find this room again to flip the lever so that way we can get to door 46. I don't think we have to, judging by how all the other puzzles are permanent, but I also have no idea. Compass, sledgehammer, sleeping mask, magnifying glass for... Yes. We got a key. This might be it. And I have 2 ivory dice and I have 3 gems. So that way, if I need to rotate or flip anything, I got this. Okay. And if that's not the room, I'm done with the game. I'm going to edit the video and then I'm done with it. I'm done with blueprints. All right. If y'all want to come at me, fine. But I am actually sick and tired of this game. Fucking hell. I'll definitely be playing it in my off time because I do want to continue figuring it out, but Jesus Christ, can I not record this anymore? I am actually losing my sanity trying to figure out what this game is. I may do it for streams, not entirely sure. Don't know. All right, let me use it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so dark rooms. Redraw floor plans. Fuck, I may have fucked it up. No, I didn't. No, I did not. fucking hell. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm doing it. 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 I'm so angry. I'm so pissed off that it's spent this much time trying to do this. So let's go in here. Maybe this will have, so guest bedroom. We'll just eliminate the guest bedroom. And then, yeah, fuck, I fucked it up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Speed run, speed run, speed run, speed run. Okay, shrine. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll put stuff in there and then I will. Okay. And then finally, viewers, this whole struggle towards this one room finally comes to a close as we find the room that we have been looking for the entire goddamn time. For secret garden key. Okay. Perfect. Special keys. Secret garden key. I was not expecting that to work. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 We're in. We're in. We're in. We're in. This is our in. This should open like, I don't know which one. Okay. Okay. And after finally getting to where I needed to be, I managed to make my way towards the last room before getting to the antechamber. I select the final room before the antechamber and I go in, and lo and behold, observatory. What? To continue up, you must go down. I got a fucking card that told me to go fuck myself. That was essentially what happened. I don't know what else to tell you, man. I don't know. I stopped playing after that. I actually full on just quit to desktop after that because I could not believe that the game that I have been playing for 14 hours, I get to the final room where it told me to go. It told me, hey, you thought you were done? Go fuck yourself. Dude, I actually after that, like, took a week to reflect on what I had done. That's why it's taken so long to get this goddamn video out. That's why it's taken this long just to get this singular video out, was because I had been so, like, borderline depressed after that. I was like, shit, man, what am I gonna do now? And that's why I settled on making this type of video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, a little different. Not sure how I am with the outcome. I like some of it. Definitely gonna keep on doing some of it. Want to change a few things in the future, but I've already been waiting on this video long enough. I've been taking a while. I think it's maybe been like 3 weeks or like not even that. That's an exaggeration, but it's been a bit since I uploaded. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Even though this game has caused me so much pain, it's been fun to make this video. I'm having a blast making this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe. You don't have to, but it'd be very much appreciated. And yeah, I hope you all have had a lovely day. and I will see you guys in whatever video comes out next. Bye.